Sexual snorts intensify. Aw, that gun's not supposed to be there. Generic intro in the TF2 here. Back with some more Team Fortress 2 content. Today we are watching the long requested Dr. Lalve, I think it is, guides videos. Apparently he did 10 of these. We're going to be watching the first 5 today. Soldier, Spy, Engineer, Sniper, and the Medic. I've never played Team Fortress 2. I did a Meet the Team reaction because somebody referenced it in one of my streams. And I was like, oh, let's just do a little bonus video. And it hit the algorithm, took off, and now I'm just doing Team Fortress 2 reactions once a week, just on Sundays at 4:30 p.m. So subscribe so you don't miss any future content from me. I do a lot of other stuff, but these have been long time requested. I just watched last week was Turbulence, which was a Saxy Award winner. If you want to check that video out, I'll leave it up there. Also, linked down below in the description. Also, I created a Team Fortress 2 playlist on my channel in chronological order of when I watched them. My channel was deleted, so some of them might not be exactly in chronological order. I'll say which one I watched most recently in that video. So, if it's out of order, I apologize. But I finally did that. I finally made a playlist for it, so you can watch all of them in one spot. That way you can see what I haven't watched and what I need to watch still, which there's a lot for me to do. Shout out to patrons down below. They get this a day early, and I would not be able to do this each and every day if it was not for them. So thank you to all of my patrons. And I have a Discord server you can join. I am going to eventually play Team Fortress 2. My computer just is not capable, or my setup is, because I want to record my first time playing, and my camera is not in position. And my setup does not allow me to record and film me playing PC games. But I'm hoping to do that in the future. Like I said, the patrons help a lot with that. Let's go ahead and jump into the Soldier Guide.
Today, we take a look at the Soldier.
Okay. Oh, it's going to be one of these kind of videos?
Jingoistic patriot from America's heartland.
Oh.
Tough and well-armed, he is versatile, capable of both defense
Don't do crack, kids.
and a great starter class.
Like an engineer.
Get familiar with the game.
Good starter class.
Is well known for his spectacular rocket jumps.
Okay.
In defiance of all good sense and judgment,
Like the SpongeBob episode.
Rocket at his feet and launch himself skyward. Of course,
Okay.
it needs practice. This ability allows
Does it
the
really?
soldier to appear from unexpected places.
Want to see a magic trick? Presto!
And reach areas off limits even to the scout's double jump and high jumps.
What the hell?
Wait, Scout has double jump?
Possessing both survivability and mobility, the soldier is considered one of the most flexible classes in the game.
Yeah, it seems like
Despite
it.
his low foot speed, he is capable of using rocket jumps to
Okay.
reach his destination quickly. His large health pool is second only to that of the heavy. Now you want to be
Oh, really?
the American dream.
Okay, I
also
did not know that.
as the soldier.
I am a pretty...
Rick
That's
May.
fantastic. Now let's take a look at your big guns.
What's a bloody horn?
Why do
Rocket
you...
launcher does great damage, but the damage it does depends on range and love. Aim rockets at enemies' feet to ensure they can't avoid the explosion damage.
Yeah.
Also make sure to reload your rocket launcher all the time. By the way, the rocket jumper does no damage. While your rockets are
Wait,
good,
really?
experienced pyros are able to reflect them back to you.
They can do what now?
If you find yourself in
That's a
close
little
range
broken.
combat, use your shotgun or your melee weapon, so you won't hurt yourself from firing rockets. But hurting
Oh, that's
yourself
cool.
is useful for the medic, because he will be able to build up his Uber charge faster.
Uber
Never
charge?
stand still. As a soldier, you are no sniper. Now that you know on how to kick your enemies back in time
What's
to
Scout
kill them
doing
back
up there?
into the future, you can finally call yourself a real soldier.
God bless America!
And gone. Oh.
Have fun.
Have fun. Well, that was
Today,
interesting.
we take a look at the heavy.
The heavy.
I mean,
Who
the
just...
spy. The spy,
Spy.
hailing
Wait.
from an indeterminate region of France,
Okay,
is
this
an
spy.
enthusiast of sharp suits and even sharper knives. He relies on stealth and trickery to aid his
sandwich.
team. Using a unique array of cloaking watches, he can render himself
Cloaking
invisible
watches.
or even fake his own death, leaving unaware opponents off guard. His disguise kit lets him take on the form of any class on either team,
Yeah.
allowing him to blend in while behind enemy lines
Well, that's an
before
interesting
stabbing
hat.
his unsuspecting teammates in the back. In fact, a swift backstab with any of the spy's knives will kill any foe in a single hit,
Okay.
provided they
Kinda
are
like
under the
CS:GO
effects
a
of
little
any
bit.
type of invulnerability or immense damage reduction. In addition, the spy possesses the ability to disable and
What?
destroy engineered constructed buildings with his sapper.
That's a
The
lot.
spy is able to enter an enemy teleporter and can use this to make his way to the enemy team and blend in amongst them.
Wait, really? I guess that makes
Be
sense.
the professional and attractive spy.
I think not.
That's a good start, but before you can call yourself a real spy, let's take a look at your weapons, abilities, and enemies. We already
what?
learned that you can backstab the bad guys with your knife.
Buy yourself some talent.
Uh-oh.
But before you backstab somebody, you should observe and learn about the person you want to kill with a tiny knife. Because
With a
most
tiny
enemies learn to turn around.
Bye.
As a
How do they
spy,
know you're behind them?
Nobody goes to get behind the enemy line. And if you use your disguise kit, act like the guy you disguised yourself as.
Yeah. That's pretty good.
But if you disguise yourself as a scout, don't forget that you won't be as fast as him.
Oh, he won't be. Oh, okay. Perfectly cut screams.
Congratulations, you found
Good
out
God.
that you have a revolver.
Nobody uses it, I guess.
Now you can kill almost everybody far away.
I feel très bon.
Even your arch
Something
nemesis,
French.
the pyro.
I'm back.
Unless it found out that it has an air blast. As the spy, you are also able to call for a medic on the opposite team.
Medic.
Wait, can the opposite team medic kill him?
Play the class that
Yes.
everybody hates, but also
That'd be
wants
cool.
to play. Have fun.
Wait, everybody wants to play spy?
Rainbows make me cry.
Okay.
Today,
Now
we
do
take a look
engineer.
at the
Apparently his
engineer.
first name is Del.
The engineer is a soft-spoken, amiable Texan with an
When you
interest
hit
in all
print
things
like
mechanical.
20 times.
He specializes in constructing and maintaining buildings that provide support to his team. rather
He's
than
literally a
front
printer.
lines, making him the most suitable for defense.
Uh-oh.
The engineer's
Dead.
various gadgets include the sentry gun, an automated turret that fires at any
So he's like
enemy.
Torbjorn. I know a lot of people hate that when I've called him
Device that
Torbjorn.
restores the health and ammunition
Did
of
Doctor
nearby
hang himself?
teammates and teleporters that quickly transport players from point A to point B. Now you want to be a real Texan?
Yeah.
Very good, but before you can even call yourself an engineer, make sure that you know your own buildings.
Alrighty then.
Okay.
Take care for them like
What-
your own children. First
what
off,
do
you
those
have
things
the
do?
sentry gun. It never misses its target. So it's the perfect
Oh.
use for defending an important point, or help your team by moving it forward to support them.
So engineer is
You
kind of
want to be
like
the best
up
engineer.
support.
Yeah.
Support your team with the dispenser.
Yeah.
Always place it on the right spot.
What does a dispenser do?
Unicorn up, boys.
And for fast transportation, the teleporter is a perfect choice.
Oh.
Use it to help your
Why?
team to reach the front lines faster.
I am scared, you maggots.
If you have more engineers in your team, never build your buildings too close to each other. Always spread them out for best defense.
diversification.
And help your Texan buddies. One demo man is always enough to destroy you all. Now that
No,
you have
what?
buildings, don't
One?
forget that you also have weapons for self-defense against
I never see.
There is your shotgun. It does
Okay, it's a
great damage
shotgun.
at close range. If you ever need to defend yourself and
Does he have anything else?
I'm gonna lay you out. Oh, you gotcha.
there is also your pistol.
Texan
Where you
Justice.
use
Oh, he has a pistol.
And you're trustworthy, always useful wrench.
Wait, you can hit somebody with a wrench?
Used to upgrade and repair your buildings
Ah.
by punching them with it. Team Fortress 2 has tons of
I guess that
weapons,
isn't
and
upgradable.
even the engineer owns a lot, but that's not important. That's right, because the only other weapon you will use is the gunslinger, the ultimate masterpiece
What's the
of
gunslinger?
engineering, science, and psychological terror.
The
truth
mechanical
is finally
hand?
revealed on what is under the glove. Be the ultimate engineer with this weapon. It will replace your heavy armored super sentry gun with a tiny, tiny version. Now that you
What?
know your buildings and guns, let's talk about your enemies. Exactly, even the engineer has enemies. It's the
Nah.
whole other team, mostly the spy,
All of them.
as the sapper. This voice recorder is able to disable and kill your buildings. So look out for spies, they are always behind you. The demo man
Oh.
can destroy your
That
guns
sounds
with his sticky
anxious.
bombs, so watch out for something
Anxious.
Greek and Scottish. Now that you know the basics about engineering, you can finally call yourself engineer.
You
And
graduated.
your team will trust you, and only you, to defend the
No one.
control point.
Oh,
Have fun.
okay.
Today, we take a look at the sniper.
And this one's sniper. Missed. Okay. is sniper supposed to be a cool kid or something? Learning more about the culture of Team Fortress 2 than I've ever learned before. What just happened?
Country of New Zealand and raised
The
in
lost
unforgiving
country.
Australian outback, the sniper is a tough and
But
ready
there's
fraction.
cuties.
The sniper's main role on the battlefield is to pick off important enemy targets from afar using his sniper rifle. And its
How much damage does this sniper do?
to instantly kill a target with a headshot. He is effective at long range but weakens with proximity, where he is forced to use his submachine gun
There's a submachine gun? What?
or his Q-3.
Oh.
As a result, the sniper tends to perch on higher ground or in hard-to-see places where he can easily
Hi.
pin down enemies at choke points.
Skill.
Although he is typically known for instantaneously killing enemies at a distance, the sniper can use the huntsman to get closer to the enemy.
Oh, I don't think that's supposed to work.
Sydney Sleeper.
Sydney
Serious
Sleeper.
contents of Girardi allow him to take on a support role.
I don't like what's going on. Why is this? This is some Five Nights at Freddy stuff.
Now you want to be the sniper. That's excellent,
not
but
if-
also hard, since Team Fortress 2 needs a lot of skills and practice. It will destroy your soul, dreams, and your own family. All hail this sandwich. Let's forget about what I said. Dumbass.
Yeah, maybe I don't want to be the sniper.
What happened that you fight an enemy sniper. But don't worry, it's mostly easy to fight back if you ambush those snipers from unexpected places. You are most effective at long range. But don't stay
Does this
at the same
Pika guard
spot
do
all the
damage?
time, changing your shooting spots to destroy the most important targets.
Oh no, the sandwich. Mission failed, we'll get him next time.
While you are sniping around, it might happen that a spy will try to backstab you.
Yeah. Sexual snorts intensify. Aw, that gun's not supposed to be there.
Time, or use the Razorback. If you happen to spot an engineer nest, but can't see the engineer, shoot the sentry or another building first so the engineer will show himself to repair.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense. That's not how you walk
Good
into.
job. You can finally call yourself a real sniper. You can shoot people now. Have fun
You
with
can
your
shoot
great
people now.
accomplishment.
Oh god, it's kind of trippy. Is there Team Fortress 2 trick shotting? Oh boy, face clan. Let's do it. Okay. And the last one's going to be the medic. There we go.
Today,
Just make
we
sure.
take a look at the
We'll do next 5 next week. Everybody calls for the medic. Everybody complains about not getting heals, but everybody wants to be healed by the medic.
what he lacks in compassion for the sick.
Reminds me a lot of
respect for
Overwatch.
human dignity, and any sort of verifiable
Stolen.
formal training in medicine. The medic more than makes up for with a bottomless supply of giant needles and a trembling
Giant needles.
enthusiasm for plunging them into exposed flesh. Raised in Stuttgart, Germany during an era when the Hippocratic Oath had been downgraded to an optional Hippocratic suggestion, the medic considers healing a generally unintended side effect of satisfying his own morbid curiosity.
Mad Doctor.
The medic is a Teutonic man of
Free
medicine.
beer.
While he may have a tenuous adherence to medical ethics, he is nonetheless the primary healing class of the team. Although the medic's syringe gun and bone saw aren't the greatest weapons for direct combat, he can typically still be
They're the
found near
greatest?
the front lines, healing wounded teammates while trying to stay out of trouble.
I am fully charged.
So you
Oh,
want to
why
be
did he just turn into Satan for a
Hippocratic
second?
German doctor.
What?
No. First of all, you have to know about your primary healing targets.
It's probably gonna be a heavy
Would you heal the
soldier.
heavy? Or the scout first?
No, probably not.
That's right. You heal the heavy and everybody else
Yeah,
first.
you probably can
Nobody
keep up with
likes the
Scout. Oh no, poor Scout.
Your
Poor
primary
Scout.
healing target is always the most wounded
That's a Mario Kart map from Team Fabulous too, isn't it?
Don't be a pocket medic. Love everybody.
pocket medic,
and
yeah.
they will love you back.
Pocket Mercy.
Earn respect and be the god of the team.
Be the
Now that
god
you
of
know
the
about
team?
how to heal people, let's take a look at your defense and enemies. Not now.
Oh, no
Speaking
heal.
of enemies, the whole enemy team will try everything to kill
Yes, target the
you.
healer.
Run for your life. As the medic, don't underestimate your own defense. You can fight back.
Can you?
If the situation on the battlefield is too much for you and your partner to handle,
Your lover.
run back to your base to recover and regroup. A dead medic is a sad medic. Now that you survived, we can finally come to your final step, the overcharge. You can fill up your overcharge meter by healing wounded teammates on the battlefield.
But how does he heal them?
Once it's full, you can activate your charge.
And then that turns him into, like, gives him immortality or whatever. Yeah, it turns him in, or no,
You and
maybe
your
not that.
target are invulnerable
Yeah, that.
for a few seconds.
Invulnerable. Yeah, that's it. Oh no. Oh no.
Pyro, air blast, and explosion damage can still slap you back.
Oh really? So
Now
explosives can knock you
call
back if
yourself
you're
a real
invulnerable.
doctor. You can heal people on the battleground.
Yeah, why go to
Fun with
school?
your
Why go to
great
college?
accomplishment.
October 5th!
10,000 subscribers? Oh wow, that's cool. This channel has a lot of subscribers, so these videos are old. Well, okay, well that was the first 5 of Dr. Lalve's the guides. The next 5 will be next week, as long as these aren't like blocked or whatever. This will be the content for the next 2 weeks. I've never watched anything from Dr. Lalve before, and I've never played Team Fortress 2, so I guess this is more of the culture of Team Fortress 2. I've learned it a little bit from the comment section, but this puts it into a visual representation, I imagine. But I've been enjoying these Team Fortress 2 videos, reactions that I'm making. Like I said, they come out every single week, same time. Patrons get them a day early. Thank you all so much for watching. I really hope that you've enjoyed. And as always, cue the music.